Yo, so in light of James Harden's ridiculously underwhelming performance in Philly, I was on YouTube and I saw this. It said James Harden a real triple double, 60 points, 11 assists, 10 rebounds. That's a 60-point triple double. And like many people, I'm pretty sure many people wanted to watch this after his ridiculous performance against the Heat, particularly. And you go to the comments, watching Harden play in Houston still gives me goosebumps after 4 years. This is a month ago. You look how recent these comments are. Look how lean he looks here. A rather big upper body, moves like a swan in the lake. Once they traded Capella, that was the beginning of the snowball. See, currently watching after he scored 11 points in the Game 6 loss to the Heat because I'm in denial. I desperately want this Harden back. This almost feels like 10 years ago. Man, so people are cooking his shit, bro. And I was watching a segment from Stephen A. Smith saying that James Harden is not a supermax or even a max. I believe he said he's not even a max player at this point. Patrick Beverley was like bringing up his stats, and he's like, he still is a max player. And Stephen didn't agree. Stephen A. Smith. I'm not sure if I agree or disagree with that point, but there's no denying that this Houston. What happened to this Houston, James, bro?
So will Mike D'Antoni. Needs those points. Between the legs to Capella. Oh, no, Globetrotter action right off the bat.
Magic do score quite a few points in the fast break.
So does James.
See, that seems like a routine, like James Harden's drive.
He goes to the basket again, lays it up and in.
And he just made it look so easy.
As I said, Harden's going to have a big night offensive throw in another sport. Actually, they've done pretty well. There's Capella. He erases it at the basket. Sets up a fast break with Harden. The one-man up and in. So if they continue, as I said, Harden's going to have a big night offensive throw in another sport. Actually, they've done pretty well. There's Capella. He erases it at the basket. Sets up a fast break with Harden. The one-man gang.
See, he used to do that so routinely. Because he's so strong for
In the game two for Houston.
at that 6'5"
First shot
size.
There's Harden again. It's just a layup drill.
There's no rim protection for the Orlando Magic. He got off to a great start, Gerald did. And now he's kind of playing the role where he's got to do what the coach.
It's like I'm watching the same play over again. It's like he makes it look so easy. Then again, the Magic, I mean,
No matter whose uniform he's
they don't have the best rim protectors either, but
in. No hesitation.
Man, is that nice.
Magic's first three-point make of the night.
Nene takes the ball right at Maurice Spates.
Averaged 30 and 16 his senior year at Michigan.
That's right. Nene to the basket, walks it right.
I feel like the Houston system was like so complimentary to his game too, though.
Touch every game.
I mean, because he's,
Off his shot.
I mean, it's easy to tell he's like the focal point here.
Percent from the three-point
Like he has the ball 100% of the game.
If it's early in the shot clock, maybe not. But late in the shot clock, there's 2 and 1. I hope.
I don't think there's been a bucket where he didn't score on the left side, like on the left. Drive.
In. Now,
pretty much whatever they want, and they're shooting a really high percentage.
well, again.
Bro, it's the same play,
Harden,
and they can't stop it.
shot, but guard everybody else.
Take away that three, but on the other side of it is they don't guard the paint very well.
Harden just
Okay, that was on the right side. That was
easy picking.
different.
Back trying to get it down low. Harden with a great deflection in the open court.
Bro, he looks so much leaner too. I mean, like it's obvious he's older now in Philly, but man, he looks stronger and more athletic.
Harden turns around that pick, takes it to the middle, throws it.
He looks more muscular, but at the same time, he looks leaner. And his cut was clean.
In. Harden is open, and he fires. Not good spacing by the
This does feel like it was 10 years ago, though, for real.
Murray. Harden to the basket. Harden for 2.
Making threes. Orlando's doing that tonight.
Harden sets up Ryan. Got it. Money in the bank, Ryan. 7 for 12 for Jonathan Simmons. Anytime a guy returns to his hometown of Houston, there's P.J. Tucker from the corner. Trying to surround Harden if they can. One man going for.
This is also probably the impact of like, I mean, here in the description it says not in the description, but somewhere it said that Chris Paul was out. Chris Paul and Eric Gordon were out, so like he's gonna have the ball more.
Tonight. 57%. And Bamute with a 2. Shot clock at 7. Sets, fires, hits.
See, that's what was missing in Philly. That right there.
The next quarter, and there's James with a steal. Gets the shot off, but he will not. Look at the 3 guys guarding Harden. Puts it up and in anyway.
Doesn't matter, does it?
No, they're shading.
He made that routine. Like he was before Luka. He was the one with the step back 3. Like he was the guy.
Makes it. Oh, man. Don't talk about his free throw shooting. How about his jump? And it goes! James Harden with an unbelievable
Bam.
shot.
That's when.
Goodness.
See, if you throw it up and you make that, that's when you know it's your night. Like
Center spot. So both teams with small lineups.
Harden with a drive, and he gets the roll.
James Harden has
he has that like slow mo layup where he just
center
like he's not the fastest, but he just bumps you.
small lineups.
Harden with a drive, and he gets the roll.
James Harden has 50 points and 11 rebounds, and he's 11 assists. He's 2 rebounds shy of a triple-double. Created 76 points all by himself. He's got 3 steals as well, so he's been playing good defense on the other end. He's got 3 50.
I miss this Harden, bro. Especially the haircut.
This season.
This was a good time too, man. Like
And he's working
just in general, like in life, I feel like
4th career triple.
I feel like these years were pretty solid
MVP.
before COVID.
16 of 17 from the free throw
I miss most Spates on the Warriors too.
2 points. You've got plenty of Spates leaning on him right now. There's a flop. Won't go, but the ball goes in for Harden. And I commend the referees for not calling that flop.
Exactly. That's a great no call.
Trying to stop
Oh, that's a tough bucket.
Oh, James Harden.
That was good defense too. You can't really do anything about that.
Harden steps back, fires.
Oh,
James Harden is the new scoring one-game champion for the Houston Rockets, and Calvin Murphy.
bro, that's insane. Like I'm just reading the stats. Like 60 points, bro. Like that alone, if you take away the 11 assists, 10 rebounds, that's insane. Like you get 60 points and a triple double, like where most players can't even get a triple double or reach 60 points. Like nowhere near that. That's just ridiculous.
He got fouled on the play.
Man, Chris Paul, James Harden, PJ Tucker, man, like
Figure out
Capella, like they were putting in work in Houston, bro. They were the one to beat. They were the team, bro, to beat Golden State.
Harden will get a free throw.
And they were so close.
Break Calvin's record with a 4-point play. 60 points. Harden is the 25th player in NBA history with a 60-point game, including the playoffs. James
Bro, why did they just bring up the 60-point game? Like this man didn't get a triple double along with that. Like, but yeah, man, that was. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with James, bro. Like, I don't know if it's maybe the system in Philly. Like, I mean, part of me wants to believe though that if you put James Harden as like the main piece, and you ask him to do this, I mean, maybe he won't put up 60, but I still think he could put up like consistent triple doubles. So maybe the fact that Embiid is the focal point of Philly, I mean, that's got to play a part in it. And it's not the same offensive system where like James Harden is the main ball handler and he's like the main focus of the team. But I mean, I don't know, man. A lot of people saying he's getting old. He lost a step. He's not as quick. I mean, he does look leaner here, so maybe that's true. But man, I don't know. You tell me in the comments if you think James Harden's going to be back. But I don't know.